What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk to you guys about Terra Luna Classic again. You guys understand that this is the month for Terra Luna Classic. This is why we're creating so many videos on this. You have so many creators that want to keep the volume up. And I'll tell you the reason why. We keep creating these videos every single day, multiple times a day, because, we understand that crypto is built off of hype, volume, popularity, all of those things. And if you do not see the popularity or hype in a position like this, where we're expecting a burn tax or something that people are going to spend extra money on in order to buy the position, well, not extra money, but at least have some sort of fee that comes out of their money, which they only want to invest in those positions like that if they're making a large profit. And if we talk about what profit they will gain in the future, then that's what will keep driving people to this position, seeing $500,000 in volume, seeing $1 million in volume, seeing a billion, 2 billion, however many, however much is a lot to you, right? For this position, I would say 1 to 2 billion is probably a lot, but that's what we want to see is a lot of volume. So this is why we keep making these videos. I just wanted to explain that because this is like the third video today. I don't know if I'm uploading this first or second or third, but I'm uploading 3 videos. So anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys do want to sign up for my Patreon, link is also down there, and follow me on Twitter at Perry8K to get any type of updates there. But Terra Luna Classic currently down 9%. It's at 0.0002414. You're seeing the volume down 38%. It's at about 500 million. It's at $487 million in volume. You're seeing the market cap still at 1.5 or almost $1.6 billion worth of a market cap, which definitely opens the door for a little bit more growth than what we've seen, where it was at a $1 billion market cap or, below a $1 billion market cap. But we know that this month is very important, obviously thinking about the staking, thinking about the overall burn tax and how that's going to affect it. So we want to see it affected in a positive manner. And obviously burn down this supply right here. So with that supply, how are we going to get to a point to where we burn off the entire supply? How long will it take? Well, we have different scenarios, different situations that we obviously can put into place, but we probably want to factor in, 2 different pieces that are really important. One would be the volume in dollars, and 2 would be the price, right? If the volume goes up and the price goes down, we can burn so many more coins, right? If the volume goes down and the price goes up, well, now we're burning less coins. If they stay flat and they keep moving like this, then we're going to be able to burn the same amount the whole entire time. And that's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for let's say $500 million in volume, and we're burning, let's say we can burn 40 billion a day, and we continue to burn 40 billion no matter how much the price raises or the volume raises and the price raises. They both raise together and we're burning 40 billion every single day. That would be amazing, right? But let's go through these different scenarios to actually break a lot of these things down, because we don't know exactly what it's going to be. Now, I didn't create anything special. I created something that's very, very simple, which is like a plain white spreadsheet here, and you're just seeing a bunch of numbers or a couple of numbers on the spreadsheet. Now, currently, if we can see a level to where we burn $2 billion, where we have $2 billion per day in volume. Now, we don't know if that will be the case, because we know that people are going to be hype at buying this in the beginning, but maybe we'll see it dial down as we see people adjust to whatever fee they have, and maybe in more of a hold process, right? They're looking to hold to get to $1, to get to some of these higher figures, and they're not looking to buy anymore. But then you do have some people that continue to buy more, so maybe we'll see less volume as time goes on. But let's say we do see $2 billion in volume every single day, which we already have seen a day where it's $2 billion in volume. That would be $24 million that gets ends up getting burned off, right? That goes towards the burn tax. Now, if we look at the amount of coins that's 109 billion coins that you can have there. So 109 billion coins at the current price of 0.00022. I believe it's 22, right? Let's go back and check. It's 2.4. Sorry, so that's even less. So 2.4. Let's change that here and keep the price the same, right? That's 3 trillion that we can burn off. 3 trillion that we can burn off every single month if we multiply that by 30, and we also include another day for other months. But if we look at the amount of days that it's going to take, it's 69 days, which would be 2.3 months. I feel like that is the best case scenario. Well, the best case scenario would probably be 5 billion, but let's not take it there. Let's just say we have $2 billion worth of volume, and we're looking at 3 trillion that we can burn off every single month. That is the best case scenario for me for that to happen, right? Now we look at something that's maybe a little bit more realistic. We're looking at a 1 billion total volume. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. 1 billion total volume, and you see 12 million, and that would be 50 billion that you can burn off per day. That's 1.5 billion that you can burn off every single month, which would be 138 days or 4.6 months. So about 5 months that ends up taking all the time to burn all of that off. Now we can also see a lower level to where it's not only 1 billion, but maybe 500 million. That would be $6 billion, and it would be 25 billion per day. That's not horrible. That's still good. You're looking at about $1 trillion a month. Still looking at 3/4 of $1 trillion a month. And you're looking at 276 days to burn off the total supply, or 9.2 months. So it could be basically around that year mark. But then you could also see, right? I don't know why this phone keeps doing this. It keeps like keep listening to me for some reason. It's weird. But then you can have 300 million, and that would be 15 billion that you could burn off per month or per day. That would be 450, so about a half a trillion every single month, which would be 15 months that it ends up taking, or 460 days that this takes to burn off the entire thing. So obviously with more volume and less of a price movement, we can see so much more. But the variables are the fact that we have different volume every single day, and we have a different price based on that volume. If we see volume of $1 billion and it's 50-50, right? 50% buys, 50% sells. Well, now we're looking at a stable price, and we're still seeing the volume, which does push it up. Now, if we're looking at 70-30, right? 70 buys, 30 sells. Well, now we're looking at a higher price with high volume, which would be less coins that we can burn off. So either way, I think we need to factor all of this into it. It could be a great situation where we're like, all right, well, we're seeing $3 billion, and we're burning off 4.5. Right? It all depends. It really all depends. I know people see the potential, so the price is going to increase. You're also going to see the potential, so the volume is going to increase. So what can we expect out of this? For me, the best case scenario, obviously, is around 2 months to where this does end up burning off the entire supply. The worst case scenario is probably somewhere around a year for me, because I know this is going to be hype, but the problem is that if it does take a year, the volume will trickle off. The volume will trickle down, and we will not see this play out the way we want it to, because if we don't have hype, and who knows how long the hype will stay around, if we don't have hype and popularity, then we're not going to see this burn off the amount that we want to see it burn off. So it all depends. How hype are we? How excited are we? We know by the YouTube crowd, there's a lot of people that are interested in seeing what this is doing, but you let me know, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And also, if you guys want to join the Patreon, feel free to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. And don't forget about my Twitter, guys, at PerryAK. You can follow me there. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.